In this video, I want to talk about why your team is quitting and how to actually make them stay and build a successful team. Here's the thing, guys, this is a business where you have to learn from your mistakes. And if you don't, it's going to cost you a lot of time. Network marketing is all about time and putting in the work. A lot of people just don't realize that. A lot of people expect quick results. They expect quick success. The thing is, yeah, you can get it, but as quickly you get success is as quickly your team can fall apart. So it's important that you learn from it. Here are some keys that I want to talk about that will help you and your team to stay together and also grow. That's the biggest thing, right? There are multiple different tools and multiple different things that you need to make sure of. The first thing, and which is probably the most important, is leadership. Leadership is super, super important when it comes to having a team that's going to be here for the long term, right? Leading people with love, leading people with transparency is key. In my opinion, being transparent with your people is the number one thing that you can do, and also leading with love. Learning to put yourself in their shoes, not just saying things, to say things and be this leader who always thinks about the positive side, because guess what? There's going to be negative times in your business, and that's okay. And you have to learn how to communicate tough love with your team as well. So it's very important that you do this. The second thing is the culture. The culture of the business is very important, guys. Matter of fact, it is 90% of the reason why a team is around. The products are cool, the comp plan is great, all that stuff is cool, but it's the environment that you create around it, right? It's the culture that you create around it. Do people want to be around that? Do you make people feel better? One of my mentors said, Tej, always leave people feeling better than when you met them, right? People should always feel positive after the conversation and not negative. They should feel like they got energy after speaking to you, right? That is the kind of culture that you want to create. A culture where people want to be part of it and not run from it, right? Where people have to think 5 times before they make a decision of even leaving. So create such a great environment. Think about what is important for you. Think about the kind of tribe that you're going to attract, because your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So you're going to end up attracting people like you. So write it out. What do you want and how do you want your culture to be? Okay, and then go out there and create it. Go build it. It doesn't take a lot of people to create a culture. Matter of fact, in my experience, you only need one person who's dialed in to make it happen for you, right? With you. That's the important part. So me and my leader, we decided, hey, we want to have a culture where we have a lot of fun too, right? So we're gonna go karting, for example, and things of that nature. So create a culture that really resonates with you, because number one, it's gonna be easier. Number two, your team is gonna like it because a lot of your team is gonna be just like you. And the last one that I wanna talk about is the actual emotions. You need to learn to get a buy-in from your team on the emotion side, right? Where people are emotionally invested into the business. Make it bigger than just business, right? So get their buy-ins, be vulnerable, talk, like I said, with love to people, be transparent. This is how you will gain trust from your people, and people do business with people that they love and they trust. That's the reality of business. So show trust to people to get trust, right? Show love, even if it has to be tough love sometimes. Show the love and always put yourself in their shoes. So I hope this helps you. If you got any value out of this, message me on Instagram success, and I'll DM you all my blueprint on how I got to where I'm at today. If you like content like this, click here to watch the next one. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.